Name, sir.
My name's Luis.
Luis.
Yes, sir.
Who are you?
Well, I am the co-founder and the co-owner of euroGeeks Car Club. Been around for about 16 years now on the Eastern Shore of Maryland, but we travel around to across the bridge, to the Chesapeake, Delaware, wherever there's a car show, wherever there's a meet, we'll be there.
Okay. What is your current car?
My current car is a F30 328 wagon. Very fuel efficient. I had three V8s, so I had to get something that was good for long trips, and this is a perfect car. Comfortable, looks pretty, and I can fit as much stuff in the back as I want to.
Okay. What do you do for a living to take care of this thing?
Well, I just recently retired from the state of Maryland. I was a correctional officer for 18 years, and now I'm just kind of chilling, waiting, and looking to see what's next.
What got you into Euros?
Well, my first car was a Ford Escort, 97 Ford Escort, and first car, I loved it because it was mine. Then my cousin, she married a guy who had a BMW, and that was the first time I looked at one up close, and I ended up buying it from him, and he already had BBSs, a body kit. So when I took over it, about when I was 18, I just got the bug. I just wanted to do more mods. I got sponsored by an old website called raceappeal.com. I put red graphics on it. It got like a carbon fiber lip, stuff like that. It was a 92 325, so E36. And then after I got that, I literally got addicted to them.
Any mods on your current car?
Just very subtle stuff. I have some, what are these? These are the 126s, style 126, I believe. They're just reps, but they come on the Z3 and Z4M, the CSL look. Other than that, I just did the front grille black, piano black, H&R lowering springs, and just a couple of little decals here and there. I went Maryland themed, so Maryland there. I have Maryland on my wheels, and then most importantly, I have Maryland euroGeeks decal right there, supporting Maryland. 18 years of my career, so might as well pay him homage.
Okay. Any future cars?
I literally spend hours a day right now on a marketplace. I'm just always looking. I don't have a particular car that I think I'm gonna get. I'll probably end up getting like an X7 just for the family, but that's more like a comfort thing.
You're a big guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 6'8", so I need as much room as I can. These little cars are starting to get a little harder to get out of as I get older. But I've had everything from E36 M3s. I had a 77 320. I think I've had 15 BMWs total.
Jeez.
Everything from X5s to 5 Series. So I think future plans will involve eventually getting an actual M5, like one that's not too old. X7, and then just play around and see. I love older cars, so definitely want 80s 7 Series, like hardcore, one day, maybe 80s 8 Series, put them on bags, nice wheels, leave them alone, let them live a good life. Other than that, I just got big dreams and big eyes and wish I had bigger pockets.
I hear that. I think, judging by your last answer, is this a forever car?
No, I cycle through cars very quickly. I normally keep cars max like 3 years if I like them. I'm probably going to pass this down to my son. He's going to be driving within the next 9 months to a year. So I'll pass this on to him so he can hopefully do his own thing, make it his own thing, and I'll be working on whatever I buy next.
Okay. What is or would be a forever car?
I think if I actually got that 7 Series, like the E23, like 85, 735, or something like that, something that I could restore, make it exactly how I want it, love it, keep it, something that I put my time into, my soul into, my money into, something like that, where every year there's less and less of them. They're either get broken down, crashed, or rotting away. So something like that's a gem. Any old Euro is basically a future
Collectible.
legend. Yeah, like
I feel the same way with my E30.
so if you find an old Euro, doesn't matter what it is, keep it. Don't let it rust away. Hold on to that thing, and if you do decide to sell it later on, you'll know that there'll be less and less of them. So the worth it just goes up. So I'll probably keep that one just for a while.
All right. I know you're kind of partial because you're a founder and a co-owner, but what do you like about euroGeeks?
I love meeting new people. I love when we have meets where when people just look excited to be there. I remember before COVID, we hold an event called April Fool's Cruise, and like a couple months before that, I start seeing just random people on Instagram, on Facebook, start posting about it or asking about it, messaging me directly to see if we're going to do it, and like you can just see the excitement for people. And then when you actually go there and you see faces that you haven't seen in 5, 6, 7 years, or the new faces, everybody's smiling. Like it brings a lot of self-worth to me, planning stuff like that as the co-owner. So I think that's my favorite part is just seeing people actually partake in our events, and it brings me joy.
Cool.
All right, thank you.